Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's March 5th, 2023. We're going to talk about AMD today and show you why this particular market in AMD is a buy from the charts perspective, because like I always say, charts don't lie. And also you guys can see an investor, an activist investor named Dan Loeb, builds a passive stake in AMD. Now, why would this billionaire come in and invest in AMD if he didn't plan on making a profit from his investment? Take a look. This is about 2 days ago, March the 2nd. Reuters reported that billionaire investor Daniel Loeb on Thursday told investors in his hedge fund, Third Point, the firm has invested in chip designer Advanced Micro Devices, a source familiar with the matter said. Now, if you believe in what people say, opinions of Reuters and other mainstream media publications, then you will follow through with this and say, well, cool. If Dan is going to go ahead and invest in AMD, then I'm going to do the same thing. If he's a billionaire, then obviously he has to be smart money, right? Don't follow what people say, follow what they do. And the price chart is exactly where we get that information from. Since Dan supposedly, with this individual who is familiar with this supposed matter, said that he bought a passive stake. Well, okay, if he did that, looking at this price chart, at what point did he do it? See, can you tell where he came in and purchased his stake in AMD? No, you can't, because the price chart gives us a culmination of everyone's price action, whether it's him, whether it's another hedge fund, whether it's just you who purchased 5 stocks in AMD. Everything is recorded right here. So even though we cannot be specific on where he purchased at what price AMD, rest assured that his markings is here on this chart though. And as long as we see the trend occur into the market in AMD of going higher, then we can say that Dan actually was on the right side of the market, because he anticipated AMD to go higher, and that is what price has done thus far. Now, you guys can tell that I got a price prediction in the market in AMD already. Looking for the market to go down. I did a price prediction on the 18th of February 2023. Now, I told you on that particular video that we really wanted to see the market in AMD hold like $76, $75. And we can clearly tell that this is where buyers came in and bought the stock. They didn't want to let the market fall no lower than 76 bucks. Amazing. That gives us even more confirmation that the market is still, you got it, bullish. That the market is still, you got it, a buy. It's just that easy. It's just that simple. Now, even though we've seen price hold support at 76, doesn't mean that we're ready to see price run up to 150. Like, let's pull this back. Let's relax. Let's calm down, because we still have some headwinds in front of us that could suppress price action in AMD. So let me go ahead and cut this last price prediction out the way, because I do suspect price in AMD is going to trend higher. Okay, so let's go ahead and, if we were to get on the last trade of Friday, which is the last trading day, we will be down 3 3/4. If you were to grab that first price target that we mentioned in AMD, that's 3 1/4% as well. Okay. Now let's talk about this real quick. We're going to look at this from a 3-weekly chart first. And you guys can tell that we have not seen price successfully trade above $89.50, like $90. So that's the first hurdle. That's the first headwind that we're going to have to embark on for us to see AMD continue to go higher. Now this may occur, mid 2023, ending in 2023, for us to actually see this price in AMD break above $89 or $90. Okay, so keep that in mind. Here it is on the weekly chart. Now, I do like the last weekly price action right here. It tells me that even though the 3 prior weeks we've seen the market in AMD trend down, the buyers popped in last week. Okay, so this tells us that $76 at best is where sellers are not able to push the price lower in AMD. So I'm gonna really push mine down to 72 though. So as long as AMD price trades above 72, I'm going to look for the market to trend up. Okay. So check this out. We're going to go ahead and hit this over on the 5-day chart. And here it is on the 5-day market. You guys can see here that over the last 15 days, charts don't lie. Market buyers has came in and bought the price in AMD. This could be where Dan is actually purchasing another stake into AMD because he wants to let price continue to go higher. Just think about it. Here's AMD on the 3-day chart as well. So I do like this 3-day price bar here into the market in AMD. So I do suspect we got some higher prices to contend with. But like I said, I'm a realist. I don't think price is going to run up to $200 in like 2 months, right? I'm not all about all that hype. But I do think price is going to go up. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this on the chart. I'm done. I think we got the evidence into the market that AMD is going to continue to trend higher. Look at that 2-day price bar there too. That's beautiful to let us know that the market is definitely a little bit more bullish than it is bearish. The only thing that I would say following this completed 2-day price bar here is if we get something like that. Okay, so over the next 2 days, this upcoming trading week, if we see price come immediately right back down, then we're on the wrong side of the market. Okay, just like it did here on this 2-day price bar. We saw the market go up, but then immediately the next 2 days it came back down. That is also a probable thing that can occur. Like, we just don't know. What we do here into the stock market is just simply a game of probabilities. And as what we're getting into the information right now, it shows us that from a probable standpoint, the market looks to go up. But in the next 2 days, if it comes right back down, then it tells us, okay, cool. The market's giving us a different signal. The buyers who came in the prior 2 days did not want to continue to buy. So let me go ahead and put this on the chart. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and show you all the magnifying glass first, as I always do, because I want you all to see my targets. We're going to look for AMD to trend higher. Our support area is around 72. Okay, so as long as AMD price holds $72, we're going to look for the market to go up. My first target here into the market in AMD is going to be right here around $85. That is 4.25% move higher, $85.10. My second target is going to be around $87.50. You guys can see that is 7.32%. I mean 7.33%. $87.50, and then I'm going to hit it up there towards our higher area of resistance, which is around 90. Okay, that is 9.77%, $89.50, $90, give or take. That's where I'm at right now. But as we continue to see the market in AMD go trend over the next couple of weeks, we'll definitely get more information as to how bullish this particular stock is. Now, give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.